Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It works.
Can you hear me? It works.
I heard it too many times. I hear myself repeat myself like from different angles. It scared me. Okay. It works. Woohoo. Yeah, so you can have these one time. You need these ones. They're nice and comfy too for the big ears. For your ears, I mean. She didn't hear me. She didn't hear me, did she? She didn't hear me. No, I didn't say anything about you being deaf, hon. It's too bad I can't hear it. Like, they can hear me, but I can't hear them. You know, they all can type back to me.
At least now, with your headset on, you'd be actually able to read your messages instead of having to fucking type.
Go on down here all the time. Yeah.
Hey, so-and-so, yeah, thanks for the strawberry.
Yeah, and then now when I have the mic, this is already on, so the mic, when the mic...
Still talking live on the mic, right?
Yeah. So this whole time I'm talking. I don't care. It's good. At least I have it. And then when if I have my but I can't hear the game though. That's the problem.
It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
That's the problem. I can't hear the game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
No, no, that's not right. That's not right. It should be playing on these. I have headphones.
Alec Manoah. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Thomas Pretty Boy digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reyes drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
I can't turn up that volume because I have it plugged into this.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning.
Oh, God.
The Toronto designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And, you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015.
Come on, Ryan.
Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke. Tries to get back and save. To first, and they've got him picked off. Pretty Boy trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, I'd say a little anxious over there at first. Really quick feet by the pitcher to get it over quickly to the first baseman.
No!
And then after that, pretty much a dead duck.
And next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Where is he? Where does he live?
Foul ball. Westberg stands at second with no outs. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Noon? Oh, my God.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. And that one gets past the catcher. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Let's go right here.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 7-1.
Every time you cough, it goes on my fucking stream.
Well, Booth, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear myself. Nothing else. No, it's cough. I can still hear. Yeah. No matter what. All audio so I can talk and still hear. Is that right? I want to hear the game and still talk. I can't handle this freaking crap. It should happen that way. I don't know why it didn't work before. When I get that mic, when I get that that camera there, they can hear me plus see me on camera.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the
right now I'm still on PS4, so I'm not going to do this.
Ready to go? And stepping in for Boston, Ahmed Rosario.
Still been having it for another year, so I don't need
in the air, right
to buy.
Field, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging.
You don't need to buy the PS5 one right now.
Defenders track down balls these days. I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield. There really aren't a lot.
They're already
of
freaking making it.
Hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Rafael Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rosario on the move. And there's a foul ball.
When I first got my PS3, I was so happy. Like, yeah, awesome.
Offering his foul back.
And then 2 years later, oh, PS4. What? Really?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
Okay.
ball.
I'll wait a couple years and I get that. And then PS5.
Really good pass at the ball.
Like, what the
Foul
fuck?
ball still 0-2.
They were at 100, they were like $500.
And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Mhm.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it.
Well, how much was this PlayStation, hon? But was it worth the 500?
Right?
But was it worth the 500?
Yes.
Why? No, why is it worth 500? Because I use it every day. Do you know some kids, their mothers and fathers buy a PS4? They use it for a couple of weeks and then they just leave it there and collect dust? Yes, mine collects dust, but it gets used every day. Just like a penis, it gets used every day. You have to hold it to use it to go to the washroom, so it gets used every day. Is that right? Every day you got to hold it to pee. So it's getting used every day. Just like a bong. It gets used every day. Oh, you don't have to be scared, Speedy. There you go. This is Uncle. Take your puffers or cough medicine, Shannon. She's driving me insane. When she does this, she should take her cough medicine or something. Is that right, hon? Then why is she still doing this? I've never heard her cough this much in my life. Hope she's not getting sick. Then we all get sick. I'm going to put this movie in the background. Tell me if you can hear this in the background. I'm going to do that. I'll have mine here. Yep. No! I can't stop it. This is gonna be so funny on this damn stuff.
So I can't do that. I can't do that.
Good. Because I don't want to have it copyrighted.
No, I can't promise I can bang bang or explode it.
Yeah, but that's not to be copyrighted.
No, okay, but right now.
But it's not gonna be copyrighted like a movie. That's what I don't want.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Gets down.
And foul ball. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Hello.
The 0-2. And
Welcome
that one is
to my
inside
channel.
ball one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time.
So now here's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Thank
He
you
was
for
a
leaving.
strikeout victim his first time. Chris, baseball today.
I love weed. And weed loves me. Wow, that was good.
So many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in,
What
day
the hell?
out.
Why did they copy it again?
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses the zone. When you look at the elite teams in a game like that, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Well, that's gonna be gross.
And it's even up.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is.
So this is at
running
12
off
o'clock
those
tomorrow?
Pitchers, and then
What?
either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Is he delivering it?
For the strike zone, we're seeing
Yeah?
fast.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up.
Then
for the
I'm
Blue
not gonna
Jays,
complain if he's
who's
gonna
0 for
deliver
2
it.
with a pair of strikeouts. He's kind of an outlier, especially
No
when
extra
guys
charge
are
for
consciously
bringing it
sacrificing
to my house.
contact to deliver power. And a good fastball.
Because he lives in St. Catharines, does he?
Strike one.
My lord. Of all the days.
Westberg stands at first with one out.
But all days, it has to be today. They're
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. Thomas Prettyboy next up for the Blue Jays.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
That one misses. Ball one.
Well, these Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners.
tried
on.
Babadoos.
Just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
What happened to Babadoos?
And the righty deals.
How?
1-2.
Because they're making no money?
And now 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. Brubaker under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The people that were bringing in shit, they're giving money away, but no one was going in there buying it. Was that right, honey?
2 outs, bases loaded. And now the DH, Thomas Prettyboy.
Because they were in a bad location.
Come on now, one time.
Middle of nowhere.
1, no strikes.
If they were downtown, they would have been fine.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take game 1 of the series on the road. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
A lot of people go there.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Like a lot of people go there. Every day I go by there, I go in there, there's always people in there. But if Babadoos were downtown, they would still had a chance. I know they're still there. That's what I say. If they were downtown, Babadoos were downtown, maybe had a better shot of staying alive, because people would still be walking around going into it, buying things. But when Babadoos is all the way up in the outskirts, God knows where, nothing's there. No one's gonna go there. It's too freaking far for anyone except for people that drove. So of course they're not going to go. I never went because it's too freaking far for me to go when I was living here. I'm never going to go all the way up there.
Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4.
It was too much of going all the way up there.
His reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to
It's like,
go
nope,
whenever the manager
can't do this.
calls.
If they were down here, downtown, you would go there all the time because it was convenient.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering misses, And the count's even at 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Oh.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out to center. Out number 2. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down, and now it's going to be number 95. Caught looking his first time up. Into center. Pretty Boy moving under this one. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bases full, 2 gone. Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Twins leave the bases loaded, and we are still
Hi,
scoreless.
viewers. How are you today?
So up next, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down
Another
on strikes
strikeout.
for the 3rd straight at bat.
Yay.
Now it's the DH, Brooks Lee. The line to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Pretty Boy snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, runner at first. Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays.
Drive him in right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right here.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
You're going to walk me. Damn it.
3-2 now.
Why am I swinging?
Great RBI spot here. Just
Pardon?
gotta stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Wow.
1-0 the final.
I guess they didn't mean me to
Chris
hit.
Singleton
Let's
and
go
our
in.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. just about to get started. And today's starter, Kevin Gossman. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Who would not like
there
pitching
is no
at
place
home?
like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pretty boy turns to the right on the move, brings it in with a nice run and grab, and that is that. Twins strand a pair. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show Canada.
On the show Canada.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
All right, one time right here.
Cuts on it,
Come on.
misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for
Swerve.
strike 3.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this.
Yeah, I've been struggling for the past 5 games. Oh, boo-hoo.
Or if you want to give him his space, what exactly?
One down. And now for the Jays, Thomas Pretty Boy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike. Pretty Boy in his second season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike. Westberg leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Thomas Pretty Boy. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. He's doing damage now. If he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story.
I've been striking out.
If he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. The tying run at the plate. In the air, center field. Pretty Boy settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now they're walking me.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go.
I think the key.
Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. This to center field. Pretty Boy settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Alek Manoah. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Out towards right center field, Brubaker. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. And there's the strike.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. And that one missing low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using.
How am I missing everything I'm swinging?
Thomas Prettyboy. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Popped up left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Cam Collier next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Thomas Prettyboy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's even up. Westberg aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Another move to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. Abel back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are... Well, this is a big win on the road, and going extras into 10. So hard.
Wow. And I'm not supposed to, like my guy says he doesn't strike out, but my guy strikes out left, right, and center. K.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Kurt Burris. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count. Hey, nobody away.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Sal Frelick digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty boy. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. That hits the dirt. 2-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Enough to do it for the... Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second for Colorado. Brandon Lau.
I covered the mic.
The pitch. There's a strike. Got him looking. And now one away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Sherton Apostle in the box with 2 gone.
Call somebody in to fix it, and me pay it, and then he pays me.
That's what he...
On and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. And that's in for a strike.
Good.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Westberg whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Goodman, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Gallo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sandoval makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, now it's the shortstop, Kurt Burris. There's a strike.
That was absolutely
direct deposit right now.
Digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. So digging in, Sal Fraley. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one.
Now when he comes by at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes banging on our damn door. He comes at 1 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night, sometimes banging on our door.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Bullshit, we were here.
Anything more, this guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon. The way
Oh,
he
my God.
and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now. And
Okay,
sometimes you just
I
gotta
don't.
do something
Can you
different
talk
to
when we get
generate
back?
some
I don't. I hate
offense.
this.
A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see
Okay.
if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Right.
On the ground.
She knows I hate
Great
this
grab
freaking
on
phone
the
crap.
dive. Got him. Nice play.
It's like
And
talking
that
so loud when I'm
may
trying to play a
save
game and I have something in the background and all this crap. This isn't.
There on second base. That
Talk when you get back.
Run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just inventing a run. Nice job right there.
Lau at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. On the corner for a strike.
All these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Apostle, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ortiz has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Like, she doesn't know that she screams on the phone, eh? Like, drives me insane.
Casey batting for the
Talk
second
normal.
time, and that's strike 1.
She needs to have her hearing aids, and then she has to know how loud she actually
That
is.
one pulled foul. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Like, for God's sakes. Like, oh, why don't you just talk with her? And where's she going anyway? Hey, where's she going?
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
Get money
Quick
from...
change-up.
She's still out there waiting for him?
Here.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball
Holy
left side.
shit.
He'll see another. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 6th inning coming. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And that one wrapped foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Burris, in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
0-2 as he waves at that one. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Guerrero into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is outside. Guerrero at second with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And a strike in there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Apostle in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering way upstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Feed to second. That's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning, and Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
I don't know how I got that win. I don't know. That was a miracle win for me because I was losing 1-0 by the time I got pulled out, and I won. I was like, yes. I pulled out a win in Colorado. Yes, that was nice. That's hard to win in Colorado. Oh my God, the Rockies? They're still playing the Rockies. They're hard. Dustin May, these teams, 11 wins, 2 losses. We gotta play. I gotta hit a player like this.
You have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far.
Outstanding season.
He can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
There we go. This guy's good.
Thomas Pretty Boy.
I'm not swinging.
Hit takes ball one.
He's second right now. Oh my God, the leaders. Oh God, I'm in trouble.
To the right side, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Thomas Pretty Boy. May back to work. And there's a ball. Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. That's in there, and it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right. Runner at first with 2 away. And now to the plate is the Toronto DH.
Put down the middle.
Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Oh!
First offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
At least it's not a strikeout.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Bases loaded,
Thomas
2 outs.
Pretty Boy.
Come on.
For the Blue Jays.
Ooh, down the middle.
Ground ball
Yes.
That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Finally.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
finally. It's been a while since I hit something. Yay. I got 2 RBIs.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Woohoo.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. And next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy. Campbell, the tall righty, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's in for a strike.
Huh? Okay, a strike.
Just missed.
That's better.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for a strike. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Charlie Machado. What do you got on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Thomas Pretty Boy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, see that? Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Swinging a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero.
I was really close to getting safe. By an eyelash.
We talk about how the ball
That's what it
is
said.
coming out of a pitcher's
Just
hand.
beat him by an eyelash.
I
I could have got safe there.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a pitch. Center field. Pretty Boy settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Sherton Apostle. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's out to center field. Pretty Boy under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. 1. So up next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Pretty boy. You can do it.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job at damage control. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Here comes a pitch. Out to center. Pretty boy under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field.
Oh, my
Bottom of the
God.
inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Kurt
4-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pretty boy going back some more onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Typically not easy to go deep.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Pretty boy measures 6 feet 10 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Right guy, right spot.
1 down, base is empty.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Goes down looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order. And Sal Fralin digging in for the Rockies. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pretty boy moving under it. And there's 2 away. He's 2 outs away. Thomas Pretty Boy now at the plate. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And he grabs it foul. Cunell measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropped.
God.
What's going on, Calvin?
Just about set to go, towing the slab in today's game. Cole Winn.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but
What the hell, they shot the woman?
And there have been some
Huh?
flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself
They shot
in
the wrong
position
person.
to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Oh, that movie is messed up.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. I think the 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pretty Boy snags it on the run. 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Santiago Espinal stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Gausman back to work. That's towards center. Pretty Boy makes the grab, 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Out there to center. Pretty Boy under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. And now for the Jays, Thomas Pretty Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bouncer to Young. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Wow.
Go ahead run on base. Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs. That's in there. And now 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air on the infield. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now Thomas Pretty Boy. Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Pitch out, but no action.
Oh, fuck, you cannot win.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
No, he's not speedy anymore. Remember you saw the kitten, how it fit in your hand? Look how big he's got.
And a pitch.
That's midnight.
And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three, 2 now. And there's a hit.
There you go. Make the turn.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a bouncer. Young. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pretty Boy drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw around third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this.
I just got the outfield assist. You seen that?
Try to get that run across
to get the win.
It up, but an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration, putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a 1-0
yeah, but no one's watching.
Score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Honey, what are you doing?
Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close.
One of the people state things, I gave it to him. He hasn't
Next offering is fouled back.
in 5 fucking days.
Why? Well, he has no money?
Because he took over the place. Now he's
On the ground right side.
What? They're not living there no more?
No,
Out
his
number
brother,
3.
Yeah.
They live there. They're getting the money
So
from
2
the
down.
government.
Thomas Pretty
They're gonna
Boy
get threatened
next
with
up for the
leasing
Blue
him.
Jays. Grounded
And
out
his
his
brother
first time.
never paid.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Land taxes
Pretty
or whatever
Boy
they pay,
measures 6
whatever you
feet,
pay,
10
hasn't
inches,
paid them. Water?
22 years old. And he
Hasn't.
was born in
The only thing,
Canada.
they hasn't paid nothing.
There's a strike.
So he's got all these bills.
Jeffers
Now he's got
off
to go
of
to the
first
government
with 2
telling
away.
them, look, I just took over this place, the rent's got to go to me. And then they're going to
Next
go
offering,
after him
popped in the
because
air, right
he's going to
field.
pay the bills.
No trouble
Look,
here,
he
puts
hasn't
it
been paying
away.
on the house. They were on the verge of
And
losing the house
welcome back.
because of it.
And now the DH,
So now the
Thomas
government is
Pretty
going after
Boy.
him and all that.
Scooble
So I just
back
helped
to
him with
work.
a meal. I gave him
And a
steak
good eye
and
there.
2 meals.
Clearly down
a
in this
bag of
ball game,
potatoes,
and you can't look at the
can of
deficit
corn,
and try to
some
get it all
veggies,
back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat
cucumbers,
at a time, and even
peppers,
shrink it
and
down
onion
smaller,
and
pitch
here.
to pitch. Make that
I
guy
know
on the
it's not
mound
much, but I
work
hope
to
it
get
helps
you
him.
out.
He goes, "Tim, you don't
And now
feel
the
like there's
lefty.
2 meals or more for me."
Swing and a
Thank
miss,
you.
strike
You don't
one.
know how much I
Clearly
appreciate
all in
this.
on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup.
I
Bottom
do the
just
same
fell
when
out
you
of
do,
it.
you know that,
He's going to have to
right?
make an adjustment.
I'm not going to see somebody go hungry. He gave me his last $100 to go get him $60 for smokes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
You'll have to get changed, but there you go. That's for your camera small.
That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about
Do you have-
hitting the
what do you
ball
have-
the other
what
way.
kind-
Gets
what kind
those
of money
arms
do you have, honey?
extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit
Oh.
so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed.
Janet, you're going to hurt yourself.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now all even up. Out towards right center field. Thomas in position. 2 away. And next for Toronto, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, popped up left side. Seager under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the... This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Oh, Fred, you should see the way she slings. Anything else from John Tablet except for your milk?
I don't know why you're going this for milk.
I'm going to go and see. I got to get the carrots while they're on sale. 99 cents for me.
I don't like you going to the stores. You spend so much money. Why don't you bring this, honey? Honey, why don't you bring this and change this, and then whatever you need from this. No, you get this for change. Honey, this for change. For 35. Get this the change for the 35, honey.
More calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of
So
his
spend that 50 on it, and you got change.
He's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one lifted to left, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, the last 10 games or so.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping.
So her mom will stop stealing her money. That's why her mom wants a bank card. This, and then I'll be done with groceries. With potatoes, we have the option to go to community care and stuff like that. But if you own a house, you don't qualify for community care or any church help. And since he took over the house, even though he's in debt because of his brother, he still doesn't qualify for any of the extra help. That's why. Here, fuck. One meal makes it 2 meals. There's 2 meals.